Hey everyone, welcome back to Inside the Cage. UFC's Dana White cheers Bud Light partnership. Dana White has taken to social media to encourage fans to embrace a new partnership with Bud Light, urging them to drink the popular beer brand in copious amounts. In a tweet that has since gone viral, White proclaimed, "Calling all patriots, time to raise a glass of Bud Light, our newest sponsor. You should be drinking gallons of this stuff." The unexpected collaboration between the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, and Bud Light has left many fans intrigued and curious about the motivations behind the partnership. White's call to action, specifically addressing patriots, adds an interesting twist to the announcement, hinting at a patriotic theme that could be central to the marketing strategy. Bud Light, a well-established beer brand, has a history of aligning itself with sports and entertainment events. This venture into the realm of mixed martial arts with the UFC signals a concerted effort to broaden its appeal among diverse demographics, tapping into the passionate fan base that the UFC commands. White's influence in the world of combat sports is undeniable, and his endorsement of Bud Light as the beverage of choice for UFC enthusiasts is likely to have a significant impact on consumer behavior. The call to drink gallons of the beer further emphasizes the camaraderie and celebration associated with UFC events, creating a sense of unity among fans who choose to partake in this newly endorsed beverage. As the partnership unfolds, it remains to be seen how this unexpected collaboration will shape the drinking habits of UFC fans and whether it will spark a new trend in the world of sports sponsorships. The convergence of mixed martial arts and a popular beer brand certainly sets the stage for an interesting dynamic in the coming months. Makhachev's potential retirement sparks buzz before UFC 299 clash. Rising UFC lightweight contender Islam Makhachev is making headlines not just for his prowess inside the octagon, but also for the unexpected revelation that he may be contemplating retirement in the near future. Speculation about Makhachev's retirement plans has intensified following reports of a potential blockbuster matchup against Justin Gaethje at UFC 299. Makhachev, who has been on a remarkable win streak, has earned the endorsement of several MMA experts and colleagues, including the UFC president Dana White, who recently hinted at the possibility of Makhachev hanging up his gloves in a couple more years. This unexpected announcement has left fans and pundits alike questioning the reasons behind such a decision, especially at a time when Makhachev seems to be hitting his peak in the highly competitive lightweight division. The anticipated UFC 299 fight against Justin Gaethje adds another layer of intrigue to the narrative surrounding Makhachev's potential retirement. Gaethje, known for his explosive fighting style and relentless aggression, poses a significant challenge to Makhachev's undefeated streak. If Makhachev were to emerge victorious in such a high-profile matchup, it could potentially elevate his standing in the lightweight division and solidify his legacy in the sport. The prospect of Makhachev stepping away from the sport at the height of his career raises questions about his long-term goals outside of MMA. Whether it's a desire to explore new ventures, focus on personal pursuits, or simply leave the sport on a high note, Makhachev's potential retirement would undoubtedly mark the end of an era for the lightweight division. As the countdown to UFC 299 begins, fans will be eagerly watching not only for the outcome of the Makhachev-Gaethje clash, but also for any hints or statements from Makhachev himself regarding his retirement plans. Sterling predicts Dvalishvili versus Cejudo showdown outcome. UFC bantamweight champion Aljamain Sterling has weighed in on the upcoming matchup between his friend and teammate Merab Dvalishvili and the former two-division champion Henry Cejudo, set to take place at UFC 298. Sterling, known for his own achievements in the bantamweight division, has offered insights and predictions that add an intriguing layer to the anticipation surrounding this bout. Sterling, who shares a training camp and friendship with Dvalishvili, expressed confidence in his teammate's abilities against the seasoned veteran Cejudo. In a statement that has sparked interest among fight enthusiasts, Sterling predicted a compelling and high-paced battle, acknowledging the challenges that Cejudo brings to the octagon. The matchup itself is generating substantial buzz within the MMA community, given Dvalishvili's relentless fighting style and Cejudo's decorated career. While Cejudo boasts an impressive resume, having held both the flyweight and bantamweight titles simultaneously, Dvalishvili's recent performances have caught the attention of fans and pundits alike, setting the stage for an electrifying clash of styles. Sterling's prediction adds an element of insider perspective, as he provides unique insights into Dvalishvili's preparation and mindset leading up to the fight. The bantamweight champion's endorsement of his teammate underscores the belief within their camp that Dvalishvili has the skill set to overcome a seasoned competitor like Cejudo. As UFC 298 approaches, fight fans are eager to witness this intriguing bantamweight showdown, with Sterling's prediction only intensifying the anticipation. Whether Dvalishvili can secure a victory against a former champion like Cejudo remains to be seen, but Sterling's vote of confidence has undoubtedly heightened the stakes and added an extra layer of excitement to an already highly anticipated matchup in the bantamweight division. Usman affirms Covington's star power over Edwards in UFC. Kamaru Usman has declared that Colby Covington is undeniably a bigger star than fellow contender Leon Edwards. Usman, known for his dominant performances in the octagon, provided this assessment during a recent interview, shedding light on the perceived star power within the welterweight division. Usman's acknowledgement of Covington's status as a bigger star than Edwards has sparked discussions within the MMA community. While both fighters have showcased their skills and risen through the ranks in the competitive welterweight division, it appears that Covington's larger-than-life persona and outspoken nature outside the cage contribute significantly to his status as a draw for fans. Colby Covington, often recognized for his controversial statements and bold persona, has been a polarizing figure in the UFC. His brash trash talk and theatrical approach to promoting fights have undeniably garnered attention and generated interest from fans. This, in turn, has elevated his profile and visibility within the sport. On the other hand, Leon Edwards, known for his impressive skill set and an 8-fight unbeaten streak, has taken a more reserved approach in terms of self-promotion. Despite his undeniable talent, Edwards has yet to capture the same level of attention and fanfare that Covington enjoys. Usman's perspective on the matter provides valuable insight into the dynamics of star power in the UFC, and how factors beyond in-cage performances contribute to a fighter's popularity. As the welterweight landscape continues to evolve, discussions about star power and marketability are becoming increasingly relevant in shaping matchups and determining title opportunities. Usman's acknowledgement of Covington's star status adds an intriguing element to the ongoing narrative within the division, leaving fans speculating about the future matchups and the broader impact on the UFC welterweight landscape. UFC 300, White teases epic card, McGregor's return. Dana White has teased an electrifying UFC 300 card, describing it as insane and promising fans a spectacle that will exceed all expectations. White, known for his enthusiasm and ability to orchestrate blockbuster events, hinted at major matchups and surprises that could make UFC 300 a historic moment for the organization. While specific details about the UFC 300 fight card remain under wraps, White did not shy away from discussing the potential return of former two-division champion Conor McGregor to the octagon. McGregor, a global MMA superstar, has been absent from competition for some time, and fans have eagerly awaited news of his comeback. White acknowledged the speculation surrounding McGregor's return and hinted at ongoing discussions with the Irish fighter's team. The prospect of McGregor stepping back into the spotlight for a milestone event like UFC 300 adds an extra layer of excitement to the anticipation surrounding the card. White emphasized that if negotiations go as planned, McGregor's return could be a pivotal moment for the UFC and its fans. The UFC 300 event is expected to showcase a mix of high-profile title fights, grudge matches, and emerging talent, creating an atmosphere of celebration and competition. As the organization approaches this historic milestone, White's commitment to delivering an insane fight card aims to solidify the UFC's standing as a premier global sports entertainment brand. The exclusive interview has fueled speculation and heightened the anticipation surrounding UFC 300, with fans eagerly awaiting the official announcement of the fight card and potential surprises in store. White's optimism and discussions about McGregor's return have set the stage for what promises to be an unforgettable night in the world of mixed martial arts. That's all for today, folks. See you in the next one.